So one of the things I kind of learned really early on, just on my side, the disabled side, was to never assume that when you go into a place that all of the yoga instructors are going to know how to deal with somebody with a disability. So what I started doing fairly early on was calling ahead saying, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be in your class tonight, and I have, a T4 level injury of, I'm paraplegic and I don't stand. And I wanted to know, like, if there's anybody, if I'm going to be by myself, is there anybody there who might be able to assist me a little bit? Because that's going to weigh heavily on whether or not I'm going to be able to get down into the floor and do some of the class in the floor, or if I'm going to prefer to just stay in my chair and say, hey, do you happen to have an office chair or something else that I could use to prop my feet up? So for the person doing yoga, it's important to let them know you're going to be coming to the class. And it's the same way on the opposite side. I think that most all of us in the disabled world, I mean, we're kind of open to someone saying, hey, you do have a disability, do you mind giving me a little bit of an idea of what you've got going on? Because obviously there's a huge difference between what my disability is versus Keith. He can probably do almost anything you ask him to, whereas I'm a weeble wobble, and I also am very pressure sore prone, so I know that I'm going to have extra special cushioning on the floor. A yoga mat's not going to cut it for me. I'm going to need a bit more security and support for my sit bones while I'm down there on the floor. So those are things for them to look at and look into. Yeah.